Hello everybody, welcome to another video. This time it's Clay Pigeon. It's a great track, really short but actually quite technical when you get into it. So coming into turn 2, because the first one's a flat out, you can see the arrow pointing at my braking point. You want to be all the way to the left hand side. Just at the change of surface, that's when you want to start cranking on the steering lock. You want to aim to get as much of this curb as possible out hitting the cones. And then you want to start drifting out wide. You can see the guy ahead of me, he's miles off the line. So don't be doing that. Drift out wide, stay just inside the crack on the tarmac, and then open out your steering. Get all the way to the outer edge, just so you're on that white line. Coming into the chicane, it is a flat out right left. So you want to be attacking the curb, but you can see from the arrow, I'm pointing towards the second curb. You want to attack as much of this curb as you can. Once again, pointing my arrow outwards, but you don't want to run over a sausage curb on the outside. So the key there is to take as much curb as you can while trying to keep the steering wheel as straight as possible. So you've exited the chicane. You're now coming down to the slowest corner on the track. You want to position yourself to the left hand side. If you look to the right hand side, you can see there's a cut through. Just when you get to the end of the cut through, that is your braking point. Just here. Brake down very heavily. Try and get the back to rotate a little bit and then attack it. Because it's a cambered corner, you can really attack the entrance and carry a lot more speed than you think. Try and get as close to the curb as possible with a tiny little bit of a nibble on it. Open out your steering towards the exit and then use as much of the exit curb as possible. This cart's in my way, you'll see that, but I would still be doing in this line. The only place this has affected me is on the exit. Coming into the horseshoe double left, I'll be a lot further right than normally, but this video there's a car in my way. So there's a transfer in surface. That's where you want to brake and start your turning in. You ideally don't want to hit this curb, but I do just because of my line entry due to the other cart. You want to then run mid-track all the way around the second left to get yourself positioned nicely for the flat out right afterwards. There's no need, by the way, to go all the way to the left-hand side of the track for this corner. So coming into the last and most important corner, that T is your braking point. That's where you want to start your braking. You want to aim as if you're going down pit lane, and then you want to get your bum going just over that white line there. Turn in nice and early, but because it's onto the main straight, this is the most important corner. You can nibble the inside curb if you feel needed. Open out your steering to maintain as much speed as you can because it is the longest straight on the track. Run out as wide as you can whilst keeping at least one wheel on the track, otherwise you'll be called for track limits. And one final thing, you may notice I don't go to the right, I just take the shortest line here. That left is not tight enough to make that much of an issue, so go for the shortest line possible. So as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe this video and enjoy a full fast lap.